Characteristics of diode. So here first we open Pspice schematic. So enter schematic here, schematic, open Pspice schematic. So like this it will be open. After open the schematic, Pspice schematic. So characteristics of diode characteristics. So to know the diode characteristics, first from this Pspice get new part from this here, this icon, press here and enter D1N4002 like this. This is called diode. So we have to understand the diode characteristics by placing your. So press Ctrl R if you want to rotate. Okay, like this. Place here first. The next is take one voltage source VDC and place here VDC, and also similarly by taking one resistor, place here, and take one ground and place. Okay, so these are the different elements. So find the characteristics of diode. Diode characteristics. To understand the characteristics of diodes, so we have to take this values, these components. Okay. Only 3 components are required. So connect here first this by using this draw wire. By using this draw wire, connect here. Connect the elements like this. This way, connect the elements. Okay, this is the connection, simple connections. So only VDC, resistor, and diode, and one ground. Okay, so this is the one simple connection. So if in this connection, so take for example source voltage DC 5 volts, 5 volts. Save alter. Otherwise, if you want to display 5 volts, change the display both name and value. So then press OK, and then it will be display V1 DC. How much voltage here? 5 volts. DC voltage is equal to 5 volts. Okay. And after this, go to analysis, setup, and DC sweep. Press DC sweep. And what is the voltage? What is the source here? V1. So that's why name enter V1. Okay, V1. So the characteristics are like this, starting from 0 and end this is called 5 volts na. So 5 volts means end 5 volts. So increment by 0.5 volts like this. Okay, then close this, and then go to press save, like save. Okay, so this is called diode characteristics. That's why given name diode. Given name like this, diode characteristics. So after this, so if you want to know the characteristics of diode, press simulate. Before simulate, so you want to know the voltage across the diode, how the voltage diode changes. Understand? So place then one voltage marker like this. Okay. So by taking the voltage marker, voltage level marker, take this voltage level marker and connect here, then simulate. Press simulate this. Automatically, so by connecting the voltage level marker, it will be display this voltage cache. So this diode. Okay. So here, this is 0.5 increment by 0.5. So 0 volts 0.5 and the 1.5 like this. Up to 5 volts, it will be displayed like this. The characteristics. So this diode cut-in voltage approximately 0.6 or 0.7. Okay. So this is called 600 millivolts. 600 millivolts. Okay. 600 millivolts. This is called 600 millivolts. If you want to know, so these characteristics, cut-in voltage of this diode, where it's turned on, where it's turned off. Okay. So here, we can understand by using this waveform. So here I'm changing the pattern, width of the pattern by like this. Width of the pattern. So this is our characteristics of diode. Here this is called voltage, source voltage 5 volts. This is called x-axis called source voltage. This is called diode voltage. So the diode is turned on at 0.7 voltage. For example, here we have to know the voltage. That's why this is called toggle cursor. Enable this toggle cursor and press here, and then it will be displayed automatically in this screen like this. Okay. So next axis is this is called 4.08861. So in y-axis, this is called 0.636 millivolts. So if you want to know here, press here like this. 4.8 volts. Okay. So you want to know the voltage characteristics above 5 volts. So end value. So give an end value here. Analysis. Go to analysis. Setup. DC sweep. Here end value is called 5 now. So I want to change 10. Okay, 10 volts. Close. So then simulate. Then it will be display output characteristics automatically like this. Here 10 volts. 10 volts it will be displayed. So then, so enable this toggle cursor and change the width of this. Change the width of this. You can easily visible by changing the width of the waveform pattern by changing the pattern width. Okay. So like this. So enable toggle cursor and press here. Enable toggle cursor and here press here. So for 9.672 volts. So what is the cut-in voltage of the diode is called 0.685. So these characteristics are these are the different characteristics of the diode. And also you want to know the current characteristics. So this is called voltage characteristics of the diode. Then if you want to know current characteristics of the diode, so remove this voltage marker and connect current marker on corner of this diode. Then only it will be connected. Don't connect this current marker here on the wire. Okay, like this you will get error. Don't connect on the wire. Connect corner of the element. Here this is the corner of the element. That's why it is possible to connect. So here to know the current flow into the resistor, so you have to connect like this. If you want to know the current flow into the diode, so connect like this. So both are series. That's why current waveform same across resistor and diode. Because of series, no? So that's why so connect here and diode, and then simulate. You will get the current characteristics of the diode. Current characteristics of the diode, it will be displayed like this. Up to 10 volts. So this is the waveform. Current characteristics of the diode in this way. You can understand. Like this. Okay. Your 5 milliamps, 10 milliamps. So like this, the waveform changes. So final voltage is called 10 volts. Source voltage is 10 volts. That's why it will be up to 10 volts. It will be displayed. It's clear. So this is about characteristics of diode.